Well, now it's time to see what this design is going to look like on the page. And because you chose a template, this particular template has an A2 piece of paper associated with it as a layout space. So you just click on A2. If you started from scratch, you may not have a layout and you might have to create your own. You'll notice that there's a line of another rectangle on this piece of paper. Quite a good idea to pick your distance tool and just measure from one side to the other, and you can see this is 600 millimeters or so wide, an A2 sheet in landscape format. If I double click in here, what we can do here is use this box to adjust what we see in the paper. So I'm bringing the size of the sheet down, and I'll set it like so that now everything inside the magenta box, when I say right click and display on the layout, gets displayed. I'll then right click and deactivate the viewport. And if I select the edge of the viewport there, I can say, well, that color, I don't want it to be black. I want that to be color 255, which is white on the white background. So I've changed the color of what's called the floating viewport. So now you can't see that viewport, although if you select in this way, you can pick it and do some final adjustment. So can you see that's a very neat and convenient way to display your sheet. You can dress it up by, for the sake of argument, putting a rectangle down. Now you're drawing in this other space. So we're putting a rectangle down like so. I could select that rectangle. I could give it a line weight. I'll make it 0.5 millimeter, and I could say I want a corner radius of 20 millimeters. Zoom in a little and you'll see the line thickness there. So you can put your logo and other details in there. So can you see that completes our design. We've done a design for this small space. It's accurately done, given the person who wants to install the design a plant list, and things are reasonably clear. What we've not done is put any dimensioning in there to help a construction team. But that's a story for another day.